This lecture, what we're going to do is we're going to use a really simplified shape, and this lecture is going to be about the range of motion of the torso. And so what we're going to do is we're going to play with that with we're going to play with that with a triangles, okay? So, but the shape that we're really going to use is more of a wedge shape. So let's break out a wedge shape here. So we're going to take a wedge like that, and we're going to put it on top of another wedge like that. And that's going to be the shape that we're going to manipulate around. So you can think of it like a couple of triangles, and this can help you see how it becomes a torso. And here's a couple of legs, okay? So the first stuff that I want to talk about in the range of motion is what happens is there's all these different possibilities of motion with the torso. So one of them is this. You've got the triangle, and it can turn, the top part can go in these directions, right? So you can go like this. Or you can go the other way. Or you could also just be standing straight up. Okay, another thing that can happen is the bottom part can also change in a very similar directions. So let's say we have the top part standing like this, but now we're going to move the bottom. So the bottom can go like this. However, the top stays stable. In this case, the leg would go this way. And it can also obviously go the other way. Now, the next range of motion that I want to start to mess with is really going in this direction. Okay, so you start out with the bottom facing forward. Here's our center line. But the top, we're going to turn. So the top just turned. And here's the arm on the top. Here's the other arm. There's a leg. You could turn the top, you could leave the bottom stable, the bottom facing forward, and turn the top the other way. The other thing that could happen is the bottom could turn. and then really any combination of all of those. So for instance, let's take a bottom turn as well as the top curling over. And on and on and on. You can do a person bending forward, etc. Okay?